forecast today is hot, hot, hot. So we're going to head to a boot sale. It's a respectable time on a Wednesday. Boot sale starts at 9:30 sharp. The sellers aren't even allowed to unpack the cars until that time. But can you imagine the feeding frenzy when they do? All those people waiting. Let's hit the road to see what we can find.
How much? 30 for this, 20 for that.
20 watches for one. Did you say 10?
Again?
Did you say 10?
Oh, 20.
20.
30 for this, 20 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can give 25.
Should work and where is it for me to unpack? Masz coś tego e-boxa?
Did you do 15 on the blue one?
Second?
Did you do 15 on the blue one?
Yeah, come on.
Thank you, man.
I don't have change, mate.
No, it's fine, I got change. I just can't get it off your car. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Sorry, on your way here, aren't I? Hey dude,
Yeah, boss.
new stock?
Huh?
Any new stock?
Yeah, a couple of them.
What's you saying on these, mate? Fiver.
No way I can put it over, there's no way I can put it over the feet.
How much is that one? Cheers, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Yeah, you mix up in a week, that.
I think I'm past my best, mate, to be fair. Some people rave about the Dickies brand. I've never, ever, ever found any value in it. The only time I've sold it really is if I've got it for free.
I've got sorted bits with it.
Did you fall out with the drone or something?
I bought a 3, I've had a 2, I bought a 3 and I've just sold my 4.
Oh, right, okay.
Because like, it wasn't getting used there.
Yeah.
It was just sitting there.
Do you rate them?
Yeah.
You rate them,
Yeah, especially the 4.
Yeah. I've been toying with the idea of getting a proper drone for ages.
Yeah, that's a mini 3.
Do you need a licence for them?
Well, I've got one, but you don't need them, maybe because they're under 249 kilograms.
Right, okay.
Well, 250 kilograms it is. They're just
grams.
under.
Big grams, surely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Chili
I was going to say, this is for a DJI Mini 3, you say,
Yeah.
or 2?
Mini 3.
How much have you got on it?
You can have it for 20 quid, mate.
20 quid. It's worth a look, though. I thought it was...
You won't be taking the piss.
What?
Oh, there, got Paul there.
Would you do a fiver for it?
No chance.
Exactly.
No chance. Now, what's that cost me?
I thought it might have been, what are they called?
That.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it might be like a Pelly case. You know, the hard camera cases.
Well, you can take the stuff in house.
I suppose, yeah. But people buy the brand. That's the thing. Yeah.
Right.
Cheers anyway, man. Have a good day. How much are your jackets? Leather.
How much a jacket? Fiver.
Fiver.
We used to have a motorbike, but you got rid of it.
Oh no. Did you cry a lot? I'd have cried a lot. Am I right having a look?
Yeah.
Thank you. What did you have?
Right,
What bike did you have?
Honda CX 500.
Oh, no way.
50.
Do you know what? I had a CX500. I loved it, but all my mates just took the piss out. There's something wrong.
Mine was a custom at least, so it was it looked a bit cool, but
Yeah.
it struggled.
I know, yeah. Every time I stopped mine, it just sat a load of coolant.
All right. Not good, is it?
It was a quirk. It was a quirk.
We've even got crash helmets, but he wouldn't bring them.
Well, you never know
no.
when
You never
you
know.
have to go back, you know.
Exactly, yeah. I'll do that one, yeah. Oh, I'm not as dainty as I used to be. Is that the only bike gear you've got with you today?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah.
I suppose that's yours, since it's your jacket.
Well, it's all hers, I know that.
Have a good day. Thank you.
I'll show you the boat that we're going on. If I can find it.
How much are your boots, mate? Fiver. Do you know what size they are?
Small, 3.
Hey, where there's a will. If
Expensive then.
I just chop my toes off, it'll be fine.
Slides a bit at side.
yeah. It's a bit ropey, that. You know, it's a copy of that, isn't it?
No.
Is it not? No. Was it yours, was it?
No, it's not a copy.
Was it yours?
It's not mine. It was. You just wouldn't get this quality of a copy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
How much have you got on it?
What do you think? Check it out properly. It's like it's all. I don't think it's a copy of that. The detail on it's just too much and too good. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll wait in for them boots anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Pass on that. Cheers anyway, Paul. Correct. How much is this? 10. It's been a long time since I've had a look. I used to pick these up all the time, but they've tanked. 30 quid.
It's over 200 quid on the internet.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Stamped at the back as well at the bottom, so it's a genuine one.
Yeah.
You're definitely into that, aren't you?
I love it, yeah.
I've got 2 more. I've got another one where she's got the long evening dress on.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got the one where she's a table. The table's over £400.
King features. 70 quid. 150. 324. 2 lots of them. I don't say what it's sold for though. It's just been accepted offer. It could be worth a go, but do I want to post it? No.
What you say, please? Yeah?
Yeah.
I've done it on his phone.
80 quid's a bargain for that bit.
I know it is. It's 278 quid it's going for on the internet.
I found it.
That's the table.
There's
I've got
two.
as well.
There's 2 that took
Let's
offers.
see how much the table is. £448.
Is that how much it's listed for or sold for though?
What?
Is that how much it's listed for or sold
That's
for?
how
though?
much it's listed for, but that gives you a rough, even if you
There's
knock
2
50 quid off and things like that.
I always filter it by what's sold. There's 2, not the same one, but the same brand and height. The offers were taken at 325, so you don't know what it's sold for, but it's not going to be a million miles away from that.
No,
is it?
that's what I mean. Obviously, you allow maybe 10 or 15%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's still. I mean, that's online for 278. So even if you take 10%,
It is a
off,
bargain.
it's 30 quid. Isn't it?
I probably would try and flip it, but we're on the hassle of. I mean, I'm not afraid of shipping big stuff. That's up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're talking it's probably safest on the pallet. I sold a massive resin Daffy Duck once, about the same size as that. Your leg snapped in a post, didn't it? And I absolutely smothered it in every kind of packaging you can imagine. But
You didn't send it by Ever, did you? By Hercules, I call it.
no, honestly,
Hermes.
Hermes, yeah, no,
Hercules, so I call it by Hercules.
I avoid them like the bloody plague.
I don't.
Search continues. Best of luck to you anyway.
See you later.
All right, see you later, Dan.
I've had the shirt there where it looks perfect,
It's got the little tag in at the back of the thing, but when I rang the number, my name's totally different.
What it is, mate?
But 25 on them, bud.
Right.
15 to you, greedy balls, because I'm used to reselling.
I resemble that remark.
I'm joking. Hey, it's because of you why I'm here, if I'm honest.
Is it?
I watched your thing the other week and I'm picking some up from Blackpool.
Yeah.
So obviously while I'm flying over, I just chucked half a van load on.
Yeah,
I see you
yeah.
haven't been in York all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Well, you haven't been for a bit.
It's even, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I've been just spoilt over here.
Yeah.
Absolutely spoilt, so.
I'm going to see, right time of year now, and it's all popping up.
That's it, yeah.
And I'm hearing that Charlie one's on this afternoon, is it? At 2 o'clock or something?
Yeah, I think it's 2:30, 3 o'clock for sellers.
I'm just going to go there buying before I go work.
Yeah, they're pretty strict for buyers though. I don't think you can get on until 3, 4 o'clock, something like that for buying.
For a pitch then, is it, as a seller?
Yeah, it's right, yeah. Well, I don't know though. It said no, they might even like keep an eye on the traders wandering around as well, yeah.
Well, you always need a toilet and a drink, don't you?
That's it, yeah.
And then you need a sandwich.
Where there's a will.
There's always a way.
Absolutely, yeah. Good luck to you, mate.
And you, Jay.
Absolutely rammed at Bolton for Wednesday. 3 car parks. My sweat patches have got sweat patches. Ew. I might just hit another boot sale this afternoon as well. We'll see how it goes. Park Hall's on. Starts at 4 o'clock for buyers, and they're pretty strict about that as well. Let's get everything out and pack some orders.
Later that day.
You know, I couldn't resist a bit of Park Hall. Quite quiet again today. Doesn't mean we're not going to find anything though. Am I right just taking this out of the box? Yeah. Thank you. Can you do 3 on that?
Not really.
Alright, so I've got to ask. I'll pay £5 for it, but I've got to ask.
Why not?
Thank you.
Thank you. Fix it now, you know.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope,
You've
mate.
got competition with, what's his name, all the guys. Is it Jeff, is it? Or
Jeff.
what's the bloody name here? Who is he?
There's so many now.
Oh,
We're coming out of the bloody woodwork, YouTubers. Yeah, there's plenty at it. I don't think you can get competition in reselling, you know.
no.
There's just so much to go at.
Yeah. No, it's good to watch. It's like, you give us a few good tips on there.
That's
So,
it, yeah. I'm a big fan of sharing knowledge because I benefited a lot from other people sharing theirs.
Yeah.
So it's all circular, isn't it?
So,
Have a good day, buddy. And this one as well.
see this one?
3 years since you've been in one of my videos.
3 years, yeah. I'll show you now.
Where was it?
It was in Bowlers. Look, remember?
Jeez, man.
I was young. I'm 17 now.
No way. God, it's been like since Moses was a kid there.
Now, going for myself.
No,
Just
fair
helping
play
my
to
mum
you,
out.
mate. Is this all you, is it? Yeah.
This pretty much, but it's all my mum really.
Let's see if we can spend some money with you then. Don't need to that kind of violence. So is it just selling on eBay you're doing it?
No, I've been selling on vintage.
Oh, right, yeah.
So the main things I've been looking for is like clothes and that. Really.
Yeah.
But obviously I've got another job, like Subway.
Yeah.
Still going good.
You got a bit of hustle, mate. You're never going to lose, are you? There's a mate of mine whose son's coming out with us at the minute. He's the same age as you, and he's got proper excited about reselling at the minute. It's really good to see. In fact, if you watch a video on Saturday, he's in it. We went to Bolton and he comes up to me, he says, I found it. He could hardly talk, he was that excited. Like, I found some Stone Island jeans, paid 50p for them. It was 3 or 4 days they were listed, sold them for 80 quid. He was buzzing, absolutely buzzing. You've got a good one there, he's a credit to you, this lad. I mean, how many of them do you know are sat in front of a console? Not just scratching them up. Did you light a fire under him? Fair play to you. Best of success to you anyway. Good to see you again, my friend. It's really strange that Bolton was so busy this morning. Park Hall's really quiet this afternoon. One pickup. It wasn't really worth turning up, but like with everything, you don't know that until you turn up. Got to speak to some really nice people though, particularly in the queue. Young lady and her daughter I was speaking to, whose name escapes me. I apologise, I'm terrible with names, it's well documented. Hi anyway. time for the roundup. Don't know why, but I'm very, very giddy today. I may just express it through the medium of interpretive dance. I think the heat might have got to me, you know. It's not been a bad day for a Wednesday. A few pickups, nothing major. Actually, that's a lie. There's a couple of bolos from today. So get your bolo lists out, ready to make some notes. Oh, incidentally, I have made a cock-up today as well. As you guys know, I'm very big on sharing my cock-ups in the hope that you guys don't make the same cock-ups. Did I say cock-ups? I made a cock-up. Shall I say cock-up one more time? Let's get on with the video, Dave. Straight out the gate, and a shout out actually to channel subscriber Joe. He actually gave me this camera, which is just amazing. Really appreciate it. He is actually specifically a clothing seller. I've actually dealt with Joe on a few occasions, and he is a genuinely decent bloke. Even more so today because he gave me this camera for now. This is the Canon PowerShot A95 with a flip screen, proper OG digital camera. Believe it or not, that's going to have a listing value with all those accessories and boxed of 70 quid. So I owe you a beer, Joe. Cheers, mate. Next, and I think this is the first pickup of the day actually. This exceptional condition Hein Gehrig leather jacket. Got its liner. It looks like it's brand spanking new without the tags. Just point to note, Hein Gehrig is a European brand. I don't want to assume that it's German. It might be Dutch. Anyway, it's a European brand. So when you're looking at the size tags on Hein Gehrig, it says 52 on the collar. That'll be a European size, so like UK size 42. So when you look at the size tags on leather, well, all bike gear really, just bear in mind if it's a European brand, then it's a very good chance the tag is a European size as well. So don't prejudge the size, always check. I'm probably lowballing the listing value on this at £55 because of the condition. It really is squeaky clean. So I might tweak that price up a bit. But for the video, £55. I actually bought these from Joe, again, because he's mostly a clothing reseller. These are Altberg Peacekeeper boots. These are police boots. Or should I say, these are the boots that the police use. I gave Joe 15 quid for these boots, which is about bang on the money. That's what I'd usually be paying for this type of boot in this condition. They'll have a listing value of £50 to £60. If they're in immaculate condition, you can be pushing £90 to £100, new and boxed, north of that. Now this is the first of the bolos I mentioned, and it's been a very, very long time since I saw a pair of these in the wild. These are New Rock Reactor boots. Now this is a brand to watch out for. These are a little bit tired looking, and they're a size 3, so smaller than ideal as well. All the buckles are and fastenings are in good order, which is what you need to be checking, because it's difficult to, well, it takes a lot of the value out if they're damaged, particularly the buckles. The zips on them as well, so obviously make sure the zips are in good condition. New Rock is actually a Spanish brand. New, these are crazy money. Probably looking at a couple £100 quid for these brand new these days. That's if you can get them. I paid just £5 for these boots. I absolutely just nicked them. I couldn't believe it when the guy, even for a size 3, I couldn't believe it when the guy said £5. And believe it or not, these boots are going to have a listing value of between £100 and £120. New Rock boots, stick them on your bolo list. They are pretty frigging cool looking boots, to be fair, as well. There's loads and loads of different styles, different colorways. They do you want to see some of the stiletto shoes that they do as well. New Rock boots are just fantastic. Bread and butter pickup, pair of Vans. I want to say I paid a £5 for these. I would have left them because I've got quite a few pair of Vans in stock now, but I like the colourway on these. It looks really cool. They'll have a listing value of at least 20 quid, maybe even push in 25 if I can clean them up nicely. Now, this is the cock-up that I made, this jacket. It's not a massive cock-up because I paid £5 for this jacket. I saw the brand TT Leathers. It's a vintage, a true proper vintage British leather jacket. I've sold this brand before and got very, very good money for it. The cock up is, I just broke a cardinal rule. I didn't check the zips. It should have been a bit of a giveaway. The sellers had 2 other jackets that they'd clearly been in storage a very, very long time because the leather felt brittle, particularly poor quality, poor grade leather. If it's in storage for any length of time, it just feels really brittle and stiff. And then you can be talking cracking, and it's just not worth picking up. But a £5, I was always going to pick these up. But there's 2 zips knackered. Most importantly, the main zip just there, it's missing a tooth. The zip won't go any further than that. And on the pocket, the pocket zip's just buggered completely. It's a cock up, not cock up, in the respect of, like I say, I paid a £5 for it. This may well still get listed as a repair job. If it wasn't for those zips, I'd be selling this jacket for around about the £150 to £170 mark. And if you check comps, there are comps for this brand of this style of jacket at around about that kind of money. So I'm thinking, if I just list this at 40 quid and obviously mention that the zips will need repairing or replacing, that'll still sell. So it's a cock up, not cock up. Incidentally, I would probably class TT Leathers as a bolo as well, if I'm honest. So stick that on your list. Yeah, what the hell, stick it on your bolo list as well. Lovely vintage pickup. I actually saw a Bullworker type thing on the Sunday just gone, but it wasn't a Bullworker, so I just left it be. This is a Bullworker X5. It's probably still classed as a vintage item, but not quite as vintage as some of the older ones. Bullworker is the brand to watch out for anyway. £5 paid for this. That'll have a listing value of £40. The comps are between £30 and £40 for this item, but always start at the high end of comps, obviously. And the only pickup from Park Hall, this boxed Iowa HST65 personal cassette player. It's in pretty good nick actually. Always check the battery compartments on these. I'm stating the obvious, apologies guys, for any signs of corrosion, battery leak, that kind of thing, because if there's corrosion in the battery compartment, you can be fairly confident they're just beyond economical repair. Not really any value in them spares of repairs either. Haven't tested this as yet, but on first inspection everything looks good. Paid a £5 for it. That'll have a listing value of £50. Personal cassette players are normally quite good news, as long as you're going for the higher brand ones like the Iowa, Sony, Panasonic, so on and so forth. Not all though, so always check comps. I probably haven't said this for a while actually. When I say check comps, I mean check eBay sold completed listings. A lot of times I just assume that people know what the hell I'm talking about in these videos. But the way to properly value something for sale is do a search on eBay for it, and under your filter list, select sold and buy it now, and that'll give you an indication of what it's actually selling for, not what it's listed for, because they can often be very, very different prices. That's why I never listen to anybody at a car boot sale when they're saying that sells for such and such on eBay, because more often than not, they mean that's what it's listed for, doesn't mean that's what it sells for. I actually feel sorry for the sellers at Park Hall. Those 30 degrees when I left there, man, it's warm. Incidentally, this isn't under boob sweat, this is from the camera strap, honest. I could have just changed my t-shirt really, couldn't I? Moving swiftly on. If you've enjoyed today's video, got any value out of it whatsoever, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me to help more people, and that's one of the reasons I'm here. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, notification bell will give you a notification of the next time I post a video. Until next time, lovely people, have a super rest of your week, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.